morning. In today's we will be discuss about the subject Tally ERP. Topic will be covered introductions to Tally ERP 9 point above oceans. As we all familiar about unit number 3, as per your syllabus on Tally, you will be getting 53 marks total. 53 marks you will be getting there. 2 marks, 2 marks, 4 questions will be asking in final exam. You are going to be, if you attend 4 questions, you will be getting 8 marks. 5 marks, 2 questions, 10 marks. Again 10 marks, 2 questions will be asking. Again you are going to go on getting, if you answer, 20 marks. And one more, one compulsory 50 marks question, as we are going to go on getting the case study, and total 53 marks we will be getting from the on Tally unit itself, on unit number 3 itself. Tally class 1, in Tally class 1 we will be studying introduction about the Tally. From this class you will be getting minimum is 8 to 10 marks question answers we are going to be gone getting itself. The first question was going to be gone asked in previous year question paper, that is, what is Tally? Who developed Tally? As we are familiar, a Tally is an one powerful commercial software package, and mainly it is used for to maintaining the day-to-day transactions of all the organizations, and it is also used for to generate the various reports as per the user need. Yes, this is about Tally itself. And then who was the developer of an Tally? Then when was it was going to go and develop the Tally? In the year 1986, first time Swam Sundar Goenka or SS Goenka, has who was the owner of an Petronix Private Limited. He was visualized the concept of converting manual accounting concepts to the computerized accounting. Then after some years, 1 year, after some researches and developing, afterwards his son Bharat Goenka was going to be gone developed the Tally accounting software package itself. Then the initial name of their company was Petronix Private Limited. It is going to be gone renamed as an Tally Solution Private Limited. And the second question is, what is Tally? Mention the different versions of an Tally. Already we got the meaning of an Tally. Then the different versions of an Tallies are Tally 4.5, 5.4 version, 6.3 version, Tally 7.2 version, Tally 8.1 version, Tally 9.0 version, or Tally ERP 9.0 and above versions are available in market itself. And the third question is that mention any two versions of an Tally with their purposes. Best will be consider the Tally ERP 9.3.6 version. This version is mainly used for to maintaining the GST supporting features itself. The previous versions such as 7.2, 8.1, Tally ERP 9, Tally 9.0, not ERP, Tally 9.0 versions are supporting for only the VAT features itself. But both the versions there will be support for the language compatibility. But before the 7.3 versions, 6.3 and 5.4, these are not supporting for the language compatibility. Language compatibility is nothing but if you want to maintain transactions in any other languages, yes, these the higher versions are allowed to maintain in Kannada language, English language, Hindi language, or any language. If you want to maintain the accounts, yes, these versions are supporting to us itself. The fourth question is, describe value added tax or what is VAT, name different types of VAT. As we all familiar that the expansion of an VAT is value added tax. Yes, it is a type of tax or directly or indirectly paying to the government. Again, the VAT concept was going to be gone introduced in India in the year 2005. The Prime Minister was P. Chidambaram. He was introduced the VAT concept in India first time. Again, the purpose of introducing the VAT concept in India is that to maintain informity, paying in a tax and receiving in a tax. For that purpose, he was going to go introduce it there. There are the two types of VAT systems are there. One is input VAT and the other one is output VAT. Input VAT is going to be gone using on purchasing the goods. Again, output VAT is going to go on receiving on the basis of and selling the goods. The next one is define GST and name the types of GST. The expenditure of GST is, as we are familiar nowadays, we are using in all transactions, goods and services tax. In the year July 1st, 2017, the GST concept was going to be introduced by the finance minister was Arun Jaitley under the guidelines of the present Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Again, the GST is also one type of tax paying to the government directly or indirectly. There are the different categories of GSTs are there. See, GST means Central Goods and Services Tax. S, GST means State Goods and Services Tax. I, GST means Integrated Goods and Service Tax. U, GST means Union Territory Goods and Services Tax. Yes, this is about GST itself. About GST still we will be discussed practically further classes. Then what do you mean by ERP? The expansion of ERP is that Enterprise Resource Planning. The Enterprises Resource Planning, the future is going to be used in the Tally ERP 9.3.6. Why we are going to be considering enterprises resource planning means, again in this the higher versions of Tally, again they are trying to merge the more than one department account. They want to merge as a centralized account itself. At one place, if you want to view about the all department accounts by the higher authority of an organization, yes, that facility is going to go and get provided in this the ERP versions itself. Yes, this is about the Tally class 1. From this, you'll be getting all these questions answered itself. Even if you remember this much, definitely you will be going getting this 6 to 8 marks questions in the final exam itself. In next class, Tally class 2, we will be discuss about 5 to 10 marks questions. Almost in previous year question papers, they want to go and ask them. Distinguish between manual accounting and computerized accounting systems will be discussed in next class. And also we will be discuss another important the concept, that is ex- explain the features of Tally. It's important. And next, as we all familiar that even in lab journal also you are going to go and written explain the components of gateway of Tally window with need diagram. This question is very important. In next class 2, we will be discuss about this in detail for getting score 5 marks and 10 marks answers. And along with that, we will be discuss for 2 marks questions. Name the components of Tally window, expand ODBC and EDI, and how do you activate calculator in Tally. About this, we will be discussing Tally class 2. I hope Tally class 1 you all understood. If you not get anything, and then if you have any queries, then you have to message me in my WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you, one and all.